Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and let's see what are the messages for you today. What all I can tell you. I can see the Lover's card. In my mind, I was like, somebody is going to contact you if they're in no contact, and if you thought they've gone forever, somebody is going to shock you by coming around or reaching out to your feeling, reaching out of the blue, or reaching out when you thought they are never going to call you or text you back, or they've cut all the communication. Somebody will reach out. I feel somebody older, okay, somebody who's got much wiser in the whole relationship, okay, and definitely an April born. And the next 4 days are important. Somebody who will communicate, who was actually holding back. I get somebody who was older holding back, could be the same age, but definitely wizened up is what I get. The energy is mature. They're going to deal with the situation in a mature way, and I do feel communication coming your way. That's what I feel. Look at this, communication coming your way. Somewhere, you thought they're never going to come towards you, and all this while you didn't know that they were thinking about you and wanted to come towards you. Probably this person needed time and space, and in their head, they were sorting things out and not anymore behaving like a baby, or somebody who's really naive, or recklessly handling the situation, or not handling the situation very well. But this time around, they are going to be much smarter, much wiser, the way they're going to deal with the situation. And you didn't know they were thinking all the time about you. You thought there is silence, you thought there is no contact, you thought maybe you don't even cross their mind, but that is not what it was. They were making some kind of a plan. You could be dealing with a younger person. Green seems to be like an important uh, color. I get the word scarf, like something to do with like a shawl or a scarf, or something to wrap around, like a wrap around you got or you bought. Yeah, this person has a lot of fire in them, and this is about the action, all the silence, all the communication that they were keeping to themselves, or all the feelings that they were keeping to themselves. They're going to come. I got a frog in my mind. Maybe you saw a frog, or you live close to a pond or something, but they're going to come leaping towards you. I'm getting frog again and again. Okay, like a frog jumps and suddenly leaps and lands next to you out of nowhere. I'm getting it's like a frog, or maybe a communication just lands, in your inbox, or there's a call that just comes and you're like, oh my god, what is this? Yeah, King of Cups. This person is definitely more calmer. You could be dealing with somebody with an anger issue, but this is somebody more calmer. They know their way around. They know that how to handle things, okay? Even if the water is choppy, even if the waves are like rising, they know how to handle stuff and come towards you. And they've got cups. They've got chalices. They've got cups full of love for you. And this is almost one step forward, okay? No matter how bad the situation is, they are going to come and correct. It is actually jumping, if you see there is water, it's almost here also. I felt like a fish is jumping out, or a frog is jumping out. I suddenly gets out. Could be a water sign you could be dealing with, or they could be a water sign. Yeah, I'm just picking up any other things that I can get. Red also is a good color for you guys. And Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Or why did I say just Gemini? Because I'm an air sign, I'm a Gemini. Or they could be a Gemini. It just slipped. The other thing that's coming really, really strongly to me is Aries, okay? And somebody in July, born in July. I'm also getting February, so those are some of the months that I'm getting. Though we'll do the zodiac signs. You've got Ace of Swords. It's like handing out a new beginning, handing out clarity. And if you see, you couldn't see beyond the clouds, and suddenly somebody hands you something, like I said, like a frog jumping out, and you're wondering where did that come from. I think you've got beautiful hands, or the person you deal with they have very artistic hands, like they play a piano, or you've got very beautiful hands. They might have complimented you on your hands. Yeah, somebody who almost left, and did not see your love for them. They could not recognize true love. But the good thing about this is that there were two cups standing. They still had feelings. Like I said, they could have cut the contact, they could have gone away, they could have said, I don't want to talk, or you thought they've gone forever, but they did not know that they still harbor feelings for you, or they still have feelings for you. Look at the two cups standing, and all they were thinking of, okay, I don't love the person, I need to walk away. And remember, always when you see Five of Cups, there is still something to rescue. There is a bridge to cross the river. You were getting a lot of river water, you know. Uh, yeah, like you're close to a river, there's a boat, sorry, or there's something to do with the boat. There are waves there, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. Across the water to get you. And I think there's a fish. Sorry, I think there's a fish jumping out. Remember, I said it's like a fish when leaping out of water. A frog suddenly, landing next to you. That's what's going to happen. You're going to open your phone and you're like, oh my God, they've messaged me or called me. Wow, you've got Six of Cups. How beautiful is that? A lot of cups, which means emotions and love. And this is such a beautiful connection, like somebody who's getting disconnected from you in whatever way, or disconnected from you, suddenly, it's almost like jumping out of the picture and landing. I don't know why am I getting a jump. It's like, just going to make you jumpy, but whatever, this is almost like an ex coming back, or this is somebody, who you still have a beautiful place in your heart. Memories and all doesn't mean years and years. It could be that you were connected and for months you haven't seen each other, whatever went sour in the relationship. It could also be weeks, I'm getting. But there is love for each other, because the two cups in Five of Cups, they're not fallen, they're still standing. Somebody could have walked away in May and still haven't been in touch with you this May. Or maybe something to do with 5 months ago, 5 days ago. Yeah, look at this, another 5. So 5 seems very important. It's like, the universe is hearing you out and putting things right, You've got the communication. Remember when you said communication is the key? So it's like the communication is the key. They have to communicate with you. Let's see any other messages. Yeah, how beautiful. Two of Cups. And you've got death at the end of the card. All of it. Another fish leaping out. And choppy waters, wavy waters. And look at this, death and rebirth. And the Lover's card. Exchange of love. Maybe there's an exchange of messages. That again, it begins with the exchange of messages, or maybe you meet each other and you say things and you really bond well, and you're like, oh my God, what did we do? Why did we separate? I don't even know, And yeah, maybe you get back together. Maybe you were lovers before, but you got separated, but you're going to be back together. How beautiful is that? Spirit guides, please give me a few messages from the golden. And death is good. Death in this tarot is good, because death is a new beginning. So it could be a new beginning. Let me see any other things that I can see in the card. Sun, the sun is rising, yes. Blunder, they are tossing and turning in their beds. Look at this, they know it's a blunder. Okay, brown is also coming out quite a lot as a color. They're tossing and turning in their beds, so they know there was a blunder, and that's what, could have really put the relationship on hold or pause mode, and they're back to rescue things. Let's see what it is. Forgiveness and realization, okay. Forgiveness and realization from their side, very important. Where the winds blow. We've been talking about the winds, it's windy direction. Where the winds blow, maybe you went together to a place where it was very windy and you still remember it. You are my everything, okay? You are my everything, and be brave. All will be okay. Okay, be brave. So this is strength, giving strength to you. Maybe the universe is saying, stay brave, or, just be brave, don't give up, and yeah, just face whatever's coming, and good things are coming towards you. You don't even know. Okay, I am calling you to talk. They're calling you to talk. And here are some zodiac signs that I've written. So I've written Pisces, which is the fish, I've got Scorpio. Okay, that's a death card. You've got Sag, the fire sign. You've got Leo, and you've got Gemini. Gemini slipped out of my tongue. You've got Aquarius, and you've got Virgo. I'll still take out the zodiac signs, guys. Don't worry. This was just whatever's here. Earth sign. You've got Earth. You could be an Earth sign. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Remember, I said a lot of brown I'm getting today. It's a lot of brown color. This one fell. Reconcile. So we've got reconciliation twice. Okay. I'm in a mess. They're in a mess without you. They're in a mess without you, and they're going to, come back into your life. They're in a mess. Whatever they did, whatever the separation, they're not taking it very well. Important timings. So 6:10 p.m., 3:34 p.m., which is afternoon, and 9:05 p.m. at night. So 6:10 p.m. in the evening, okay? 3:34 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. Let's see this one. Funky tune. Maybe they like weird music or maybe weird for us and good for them. Violin, okay, birds chirping and drops of water. Water seems important. Drops of water, which is definitely emotions. Frozen. I've written frozen, but it's got stuck because I wrote it on post-it. Frozen, stuck. Maybe the relationship got frozen and nothing was happening. Nothing was moving. When we say hot and cold. Music seems to be important. Did you share a lot of music? Did they share music with you? Was there a lot of music? Or you send lyrics to each other? That's what you like. Now let's do the zodiac signs. We've got a lot of messages, spirit guides. Please give me a few zodiac signs today. Let's do 6 or 7 spirit guides. This could be your sign or their sign. You've got Scorpio. You've got Virgo. You've got Taurus. You've got Gemini. Oh, Gemini anyway came out. You've got Capricorn and Leo. Okay. So those are the messages, and I hope you like the reading, and I'll be back in another reading, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.